In this video, let's begin our Unit 4B review. This is part 1, ratios and proportions. Solve each proportion. Alright, in this problem, we're just going to cross multiply and divide. So I end up with 7b is equal to 63 times 3. 63 times 3 is 189. Divide both sides by 7, and b is equal to 27. In number 2, let's work at the same process. 8 times 3 is 24. And on the right side, 4 times a minus 3. I'm going to go ahead and divide both sides by 4. That reduces the left side to 6. Add 3 to both sides, and a is equal to 9. In number 3, same process. 9 times k plus 3 is equal to 6k. Distribute this time on the left. 9k plus 27 is equal to 6k. Subtract 9k. 27 is equal to negative 3k, and divide both sides by negative 3. K is equal to negative 9. One more to practice. 7 times 4n plus 5 is equal to 5 times 2n plus 7. All right, distribute on both sides. So I have, let's see, 28n plus 35 is equal to 10n plus 35. Subtract 35 on both sides, and I'm going to go ahead and subtract 10n on both sides as well. So I have 18n is equal to 0. If I divide both sides by 18, n is equal to 0. In problem number 5, it says set up a proportion and solve. The ratio of teachers to students at A&M is 1 to 14. So we have teachers to students, 1 to 14. That's the way it's read. Teachers to students, 1 to 14. If there are 2,800 students, how many teachers? Cross multiply, 14x is equal to 2,800. Divide both sides by 14, and x is equal to 200. We have 200 teachers. In problem number 6, Amy must check 740 CD players for defects. Only 2 of the first 40 have defects. There's my ratio, 2 out of 40. So this is defects over total. Using the information, what is the best prediction of defects out of the total 740? Cross multiply and divide, so 40x is equal to 2 times 740, and that's 1480. I'm going to cancel a 0 on both sides and just divide by 4. And 148 divided by 4 is 37. So we have 37 defective CDs, approximately. All right, part 2, similar polygons. Determine whether the following statements are true or false. Is angle P congruent to angle T? This would be true. These are the same angle on both of those triangles. PN is included between angle N and angle O. All right, so now let's take a look. PN, that is going to be this side, is included between angle N and angle O. Well, we do have angle N, but this guy is angle P, so this one's going to be false. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Angle R is included between TR and SR. So I'm looking at angle R. Is it between TR and SR? Yes, that's a true. Is OP similar to ST? So let's take a look at one more. OP, ST, yes, that's a true. ABCD is similar to PQRS. Answer the questions that follow. What is the scale factor used to create PQRS? Okay, so what I do know is I've got this side right here similar to this side. So that's going to be 25. Oops, and we're getting bigger, so we need to be multiplying by 45 over 25. And this would reduce to 9/5. If you're getting bigger, your ratio should be greater than 1. All right, question 12. Find the measure of angle R All right, well, let's see. R is similar to C, so that would be 82. Question 13, find QR. All right, let me clean this up just a bit. QR is this guy here, and we know that the similar side is 30, and our ratio is 9/5. So 9 over 5 is equal to x over 30. Cross multiply, 5x is equal to 270. If I divide both sides by 5, x is going to equal 54. Last problem, 15. Two similar polygons are shown. Find the values of x and y. Okay, so let's see. The double marked angle is 18 degrees, so that's going to be right here. If I add 133 and 18, 11, 3, 4, 5, 151, and if I subtract that from 180, that gives me 29. So I know the angle x is 29 degrees. Now we need to figure out our ratio. Okay, so once again, we're getting bigger. All right, so let's see, which side is going to be, if I'm looking for y, that is going to correspond with this 24. Okay, so we need one other side because we need to figure out what our ratio is. The base of this triangle, that's similar to this guy. So if I write a ratio, that's 32 over 40. And actually, if we're getting bigger, let's try that again. 40 over 32. And let's see, both of those reduced by 8s, so 5/4. This is the ratio that I need. All right, let's set up a proportion. 5 over 4 is equal to, and we're going to try y over 24. Cross multiply, 4y is equal to 24 times 5. And what is 24 times 5? 120. Divide both sides by 4, and y is equal to 30. And that finishes part 1 of your review.